So I'm here today. My name is Léan Doody and I lead cities and planning work in Europe. I'm here to talk to you today about a report which we've just completed, which I think is quite complementary to the scenarios report and actually also the work that Joe just presented. We have completed this work with a client, iPut, who are the leading commercial property organisation in Ireland. And the focus is really on placemaking. In the light of COVID, and I think we've seen the impact of COVID and the working from home movement on the CBD. This work is really about how offices and commercial property can contribute to the CBD and contribute to their neighbourhoods, and how do we make how do we make strong places in a world where more people are going to work from home. This slide really talks about the historical context, really, in that we have been here before in terms of working from living at work. Digitalization has now enabled us to be able to work from home. But, going through that, we have we have lived next to work. Modernization and commuting allowed us to live away from work, and now we're in a situation where we're really working at home, and all the challenges and opportunities that brings. And so as part of our work, we did a survey which of 2,000 people, which to really find out what do people value about the office and what is it that they value about how they're working now. And we discovered a number of things. I mean, first of all, work is a social experience. This is the number one reason people come to the office, and I'm sure many of you are really feeling the lack of sociability if you've been working at home for a long time, as many of us have. It's also about learning, though, and really learning from other people within the office, but also senior and junior staff, but also partners and collaborators. It's also about culture. It's about belonging and identity, and understanding, getting a sense of corporate culture, building trust with each other. And that the concern is that in this long period of working from home, that's being depleted. It's about collaboration. It's about working with other people. Again, the concern that it's fantastic that we've been able to do this and work remotely, but the concern is that this is being depleted long term, and innovation may suffer. And it's also about reflection and thinking, and we mustn't forget that the spaces that we work in need to support the ability to actually think and reflect as well. So in terms of our response to that, we're really looking at how does this translate into places, and in particular, how does this translate into places of around the office, and what can commercial office owners, landlords, occupants do to give back to the city, but also encourage people to come back to the office. And we've come up with these various typologies, which are very tangible expressions of what can be done. So, for example, watering holes is really about sociability and creating spaces for sociability. Mind labs is really about collaboration and creating spaces where people can come together and work around the office, in the neighbourhood of the office, and at the edge of the office. I'll stop there. The report itself is out today, again as complementary to the report Joseph mentioned, and it includes a lot of sort of very tangible takeaways and guidance. So please do take a look. It will be on the Arup website, and please feel free to get in touch with any questions. Thank you.